Connecticut is breaking heat records far more often than cold records, and the numbers aren't really all that close. We all know Connecticut's weather can swing pretty wildly, so when we talk about climate change in the state, the concept of it seems a little abstract. After all, we still get cold snaps, we still get snow like we did this past winter, but when you step back and look at the records, the pattern becomes much clearer. Over the last 20 years, Connecticut has been breaking far more record highs than record lows. I looked at NOAA daily temperature data from two of our most important long-term weather stations, Bradley International Airport in Windsor Locks and Sikorsky Memorial Airport in Bridgeport. From 2006 through 2025, so just about 20 years, Bradley recorded 124 daily record highs. Over that same period, it recorded just 38 daily record lows. Bridgeport showed a similar trend, 132 daily record highs compared to just 34 record lows. Now put those two stations together and you get 256 record highs and only 72 record lows over the last 20 years. That means daily record highs have outnumbered daily record lows by more than 3.5 to 1. And with any conversation on climate change, this is where nuance really matters. It's not saying that we'll never see snow again or that it'll never get cold again, and it doesn't mean that every summer will be brutally hot. Weather still varies day to day, week to week, and season to season. A strong cold front can still move through, Arctic air can still reach New England as it did this past winter, we can still have those colder than average months once in a while, but climate is the long-term pattern. Meteorologist and former American Meteorological Society president Dr. Marshall Shepard has a great way of putting it. Weather is your day-to-day mood, climate is your personality. And here in Connecticut, that long-term personality is leaning warmer. Our cold records are becoming harder to break, while our warm weather records are being challenged much more often. And this pattern is not just showing up at one station either. Other Connecticut observing sites, including Hartford Brainerd and Tweed New Haven, also show many more record highs than record lows in recent decades. And nationally, the same general signal is showing up. Across the United States, record highs have been outpacing record lows as the climate warms. But the recent Connecticut numbers are especially lopsided. At Bradley and Bridgeport, it's not just a small difference. We're talking hundreds of warm weather records compared to just a few dozen cold weather records over the last 20 years. Now, we do have to be careful with station-based data like this. Urban development around a station can influence temperature readings, especially overnight lows. And this analysis is looking at daily records broken at individual stations, not every possible way to measure climate change. But the bigger picture is a little hard to ignore. Connecticut has warmed significantly over the past century, and these daily records give us a very local way to see that warming in action. Not through one hot afternoon or a single mild winter, but through the steady accumulation of records over time. And that may be the most important point here. Climate change doesn't mean that cold weather disappears. It means the odds are shifting. Here in Connecticut, the record book is showing that shift clearly. More record highs, fewer record lows, and a state that's feeling the effects of a warming world. We'll see how this summer treats us. I'm meteorologist Dan Amarante for CT.